Okie dokie. Welcome to Steve's Daily Journal for June 5th, 2024. I've got my notes here, so I'm going to be looking down at them. Anyway, as I create and grow Life Bushido with all of you, and I experience it as a member, I'm going to do periodic musings, daily journal musings, which are pretty raw, and put them out there so someone a year or two from now may run into them, watch them, and get some insight. So I've got 10 thoughts. My first one is that in the morning, I start out from 9 to 10 doing a 1 hour daily of the same thing every single day. And I start with reading a self-confidence formula. Hold on. From the book Think and Grow Rich. I read a self-confidence formula on page 54, 55, 56 that takes 3 minutes because we all need to improve our self-confidence. And even though my self-confidence is pretty good, it needs to be better to achieve what I think I want to achieve. Secondly, my baby Bushido, is this, which is we grow Life Bushido daily to over 100 people celebrating Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit on 7/1/24. I spend 2 hours daily, Bushido hours, and inspire fast leaders and Ask 3 to light a fire to grow daily. So your baby Bushido is the thing that you want to accomplish moving towards your bigger Bushido by the end of the month. So the baby Bushido is a month-to-month goal outcome, but it's something that measures what you're actually doing based upon the number of Bushido hours. Best is something which you're doing 1 Bushido hour a day in a triangle, which is about 30 hours, but it can range from 10 to 60 hours. Next is Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit. I was traveling, I felt terrible. I kind of posted Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit to everybody, but it didn't happen. It just was not a thing this month in June with Life Bushido, which makes me sad. And I hope to get going again, and we're all actually doing it next month because it's good to have rituals and habits and sort of celebrations. And Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit is sort of a celebration. Next thing is just a refresher. Life Bushido is a business. Yes, I'm losing money right now, but that's not my long-term intent. The USA members pay $99 a month. Some pay $19.99 if they can't afford $99. Some pay $1 until they can pay more. That helps support, by paying it forward, globals that are paying $1 a month. There's people all around the world who cannot afford $99 a month that are paying $1 a month. And that all derives from Pay It Forward, which is a movie, not just a phrase. And there's a clip. If you watch the Pay It Forward clip in YouTube, the idea is you pay it forward one thing to 3 people who pays it forward each to 3 people. So the idea is I'm willing to give whoever you are 1 hour of my life to help you in any way possible. Just reach out to me. WhatsApp me 1-202-297-2393. And in return, I hope that you'll pay it forward and give 3 hours of your life to help 3 people 1 hour each. Or I'm going to help 1 person. Hopefully you'll help 3 people. The core values of Life Bushido, Gnosos, Kaizen, and Bushido. Gnosos, Gnossos, means knowledge. We're big on learning and knowledge, and being in a mastermind and a life network like Life Bushido, basically 10 to 100x's your power, because you can find people through the network of Life Bushido who can help you with all sorts of things. Next is Kaizen, which is improving things. My vision is that I'm trying to create a life where I'm getting 1% better every single day in some part of my life. So that means that some part may be 10% better a month, another part 10% better, another 10% better, and that's the 33 or 30% things. So that's the Kaizen, is what do you want to Kaizen or improve in your life? Bushido is the fun part. Bushido is discipline. Bushido is the discipline to do your daily Bushido, to check in daily, to take 10 minutes or 1 minute of your life daily in a community of your life network of a Life Bushido circle to just check in. And that drives everything. The next thing is I am seeking to become a better leader. I've been a leader in life in different contexts. I managed a business with 20 people. I managed another business with 100 people. I'm a better leader today than I was when I was 20 and 30 years old. For those of you who are watching who knew me when I was 30 years old, yes, you, Stephanie, you, Rich. Yeah, I'm better now, and I really want to be a great leader. So please give me feedback of anything I'm doing right or something I'm doing wrong or something I can do better as a leader of Life Bushido in terms of the 50, 100 members, thousands of members ultimately, or running the company. Last, I want to leave with something which, if you're still watching, please text or Marco Polo me the code phrase, I am a leader. Now, you are a leader. Here's the interesting thing. I used to think that only 10% of people in life are leaders. And what I realized recently is actually every single person is a leader of their own life, meaning if you are not leading your life, then you are what's called an NPC, a non-playing character. And then I realized that 90% of the people in the world are really NPCs. They're non-playing characters. They're not playing the game of life at all. They're just walking through life with all the default things of what they were given in terms of the country, the culture, the attitudes, whatever was just given to them, and they'll just go through life and they die, and they may never have lived boldly. They may have never pursued their Bushido. They may have never reached out to someone and communicate honestly and directly with them. So the question is, Life Bushido is for people who are leaders of their own life. I only think that 10% of people are leaders of their own life. I know that's kind of low, but I honestly feel that way, meaning consistent leaders. A lot of you watching this may realize, you're right, I really haven't been the leader of my life and I want to be. So great. Then text me and say, I am a leader. Now, what I'm really looking for is the 1% of people who are leading their own life and they want to pay it forward and help each other to help other people lead their lives and have positive impact. And this flywheel of momentum called Life Bushido, Daily Bushido, that moves forward and grows 1% per day in terms of the number of people who are posting Daily Bushido complete. Does that make sense? Jim, you've been watching these for a long time. Does that make sense, Jim?